Months of tension in the Middle East tied to the war in Iran has American drivers watching prices at the pump a lot more closely.
We've started to see them slightly drop after a period of time near above $4 a gallon. Here's a look at new prices overnight, according to AAA. Nationally, drivers are seeing an average of $3.93 for regular fuel. We're about 50 cents below that across Texas, and that's even lower in North Texas. The most expensive gallon of gas we're seeing from our major counties, $3.31 a gallon in Dallas County. But a big question when we see those gas prices go up is who's responsible?
That's what we're asking. In this week's Texas No Filter, political reporter Natalie Haddad is breaking down what actually sets the price you pay at the pump.
Gas prices. It's been in the news a lot lately because of the war in Iran. And every time these prices go up, somebody gets blamed. The president, oil companies, even that one gas station down the street charging 20 cents more than everyone else. But who is actually to blame for what we pay at the pump? Well, despite what social media comments might tell you, the answer is it's no one person. In this week's Texas No Filter, we're at East Dallas Middle Ground Coffee House in Dallas, drinking a little fuel of our own to talk about these gas prices. First, let's address it. The president. Presidents get blamed and credited for gas prices more than anyone else, but really their direct control is pretty limited. Gas prices actually start with crude oil. Companies in Texas and groups like OPEC decide how much crude oil goes into the global market. When there's less supply, prices can go up. When there's more supply, prices can go down. Then there are refineries, which turn that oil into gasoline. If one shuts down for maintenance, gets hit by a hurricane, or can't keep up with demand, that can push prices higher too. After that, individual gas stations, they decide what to charge. That's why the station on one corner might be cheaper than the one across the street. Government policies and gas taxes also factor into this. Texans pay both state and federal gas taxes, and although ours are lower than in a lot of other states, what Texans pay at the pump is still tied to the global market. And then there's us. You and I, the drivers. When more of us are on the road, like say during summer road trip season, the demand is higher, which means gas prices can be higher. So to answer your question about who is to blame or what is to blame when these prices spike, the answer is it simply depends. I mean, even the fear that any energy or oil supply could tighten could send prices going up. So the next time our gas prices fluctuate, just remember that there is rarely ever one person to thank and almost never one person or thing to blame. Until next time, stay civil, stay caffeinated.